line between love and hate. This is some big energy, y'all. It's giving heartbreak energy and like somebody getting served their own medicine energy. It's a thin line between love and hate. You gotta be careful how you do it, free people. The sweetest woman in the world could be the meanest woman in the world. If you make her that way, you keep on hurting her. She keeps being quiet. That will hurt you someday. Let's get into this. So my Fine Divine Collective. Here I am minding my business like I do. Y'all know a lot of times when I get my downloads, my energy channelings is either when I'm in the shower, a lot of times when I'm listening to music. So here I am in the shower I was actually listening to a podcast. And in the podcast, the person who was speaking had her music on low. And in the background, I heard the beat of It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate. So my spirit was like, go listen to that song. Turn the song on. The energy, y'all, is crazy. So here I am with a message for you guys about this energy, for you all's confirmation. And we're gonna get right into it because I'm going to channel the energy as I go along. I literally just got out the shower and jumped on here, so I didn't really have time to soak into the energy. But we're gonna pick this up as I go along, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I picked up, you know, as I was listening to it and as I was preparing. So let's get into it. But first, my name is Dominica Divinely, God's favorite light worker, the golden healer, the messenger, and your down to earth high priestess. So my Fine Divine Collective. So there is somebody connected to two different people, or they are losing connection, should I say. So maybe there was a situation where there was an involvement, and then somewhere along the lines there became someone else that this person became involved with on the side. So whether you were there first or not, just, you know, place roles wherever you need to place roles and take whatever pieces are yours of this scenario and situation, and, you know, just make common sense of it and just go along and pick up your pieces as I speak, because this is really kind of confusing, and I'm going to try not to confuse you guys because I'm going to try not to confuse myself as well, okay? So let's get into this. So this is a situation where there is someone who is holding on to someone that is holding on to someone else. Whether that someone else is holding on still to that person or not, there is an energetic attachment that could actually be being, you know, let loose of, as kind of what the energy is that I'm getting as well. So regardless of if you were there first or not, this person has two separate experiences with you two, okay? And it has put this person in a place of reflecting and seeing different sides of one person from the other. Maybe this person is just a player, okay? Maybe this person is just double-minded, conflicted, don't really know what they want, and then when they do know what they want, it might be too late for them. This is actually what this situation is giving as well, okay? So maybe there is this person over here, whether that person was in this person's life first or not, there was someone who came along, and that person, I don't know, they could have had some type of love-hate relationship or some type of infatuation with this person that drew them to this person. Maybe this person had some type of magnetizing good energy, while the person that is, I'm getting easy, okay? So maybe this other person over here is easy, and this person over here will allow them to do whatever they want, won't hold them accountable, and will, you know, chase after them if necessary. Meanwhile, the person on the other side is not as attached, but there is some type of hold, okay? So there is some type of enlightenment. I'm getting that maybe the person that is holding on so tightly is maybe low vibrational, and the other person is not as low vibrational, but they have seen sides of both people that they are unsure of, okay? But let's not forget about the sides of this person that have been illuminated to both people, okay? So, of course, the person that is lacking boundaries and is not of high vibrational, or is probably more like them, is more of their speed, is going to let them do whatever they want to and come back to them whenever they want to, if they need to, okay? And the other person on the side is not having that, okay? But the other person on the side actually feeds them in their soul and, you know, uplift them and tries to direct them and steer them in the right direction, opposed to, you know, keeping them down in a low vibrational stuck and not moving forward. So it's giving like this person that is low vibrational and is attached to this person and does not mind them doing whatever. And when they do mind them doing it, it's not like they're going to go anywhere, right? So it's easy for them to go back and forth with this person. So this middle person could probably be some type of manipulator, you know, probably gaslight. And of course, the gaslighting and the manipulation is going to go for someone who respects themselves more, have more boundaries, and more high vibrational, like the person that was actually trying to put them on. They are not going to deal with that low vibrational stuff. So when they go back over to the dark side, the low vibrational energy, it's not as uplifting in what they need. So not only when they play those games with that low vibrational energy, they're still breaking that person's heart, taking away from them, even though this person is dealing with it. And when they try to go over to the other side to take away from the high vibrational side, it's coming off disrespectful. They're trying to take their energy, and it's just not good. So this person is probably the middleman, the middle person or woman is probably a little bit conflicted, lost, confused, don't know which direction to go into. And if they know which direction to go into, they know that they are not. Okay, so apparently they know that they should go to the high vibrational side, the light, but they know they are not ready, or they know that they are not high vibing enough, or that, you know, they just can't let go of their toxic ways or don't know how. I don't know, whatever the case may be. So they go back to the side that is low vibrational. Even if that side tries to imitate you, because that side might even know about you, that side can't copy, you know, what is not who they really are. So it's like it's not working. So regardless of if this person wants this person to be you or not, it's not going to work. However, like I said, this person is tired of this person going back and forth, you know, playing games with them, manipulating them, lying, betraying, rejecting, all that. Maybe the side that they want to go on, the high vibrational side, that where they rather be but can't because of the restrictions of who they are. You know, they take it out on the other side. But this person on the other side is like their ride or die. They have love for this person, but they know that this person is not good for them. So this person has crossed many lines, and this person has crossed many lines with the person that is more high vibrational. And that person of high vibrational may have cut this person off. It maybe turned into a hate situation where there was love there. Maybe that person was sweet to this person and gave this person their soft energy before they realized that this person was not worth it. And then they got cut off and realized, and that's probably where the other side that they saw of this person came in, that they did not like, that this person had a dark side of them, even though they was all love. And then I'm thinking that maybe this back and forth situation over here where the darkness is has possibly been going on for some time. And the person, I keep getting pick Misha. So this other person probably fights for this person, chases this person, fights for this person's love against other people or against this other energy that is of the light, and is like pick me, and will probably just settle for anything as long as they know that they are actually in the picture as well, which this person, the middle person, do not respect about this person. But they know that they can go to this person, they can't go to the person of the light, because that person is not putting up with that type of stuff. That person is not a pick me. So when they go over to the pick me, let's call that person pick me or pick me shit. When they go over to pick me might be fed up by this time. Pick me probably been doing their thing behind the scenes anyway, or maybe not. Maybe pick me has been too consumed with trying to figure out what middleman has been doing or middle woman has been doing. I don't know, for some of you guys, pick me shit is doing them behind the scenes and have been doing them behind the scenes when you guys have been off and on during the middle person's situation when they're off and on journey, or even when they have been active, or they may be worried about, if not, or both, worried about what's going on over here as well. So at this point, it's giving like Pygmesia has also gotten fed up and maybe have decided to expose some things, or maybe have gotten caught. It's giving like the middle person has found out that Pygmesia not only could have possibly been going behind their back doing them. I'm getting STD. I don't know if the STD is a literal STD or a spiritual transmitted demon, but I just heard STD. So maybe this person got a STD or pregnant. Yeah, picking a pregnancy I just got, but there's a lot of drama in that situation. The middleman has found out that Pygmesia has been doing some things behind her back after Pygmesia has always come off, loving, welcoming, sweet, and seem like they are for them and they're ride or die, have crossed this person. And this person is finding out, or this person is realizing that Pygmesia is really just not it. Either Pygmesia has gotten caught dealing with other people behind this person's back, and that I'm also getting that this person over here might have some type of information or know some things or something that they could expose about the middleman or middle woman, that they could be threatening them about behind possibly speaking to you, possibly witnessing or realizing that they have still been in contact with you, or have had contact with you, or that they're in love with you. Whatever reason about you that is behind the threats that this person is making to expose this person, or that this person has exposed the middleman or middle woman, is possibly something that's going on as well for some of you guys. I do get in here a whole lot of infidelity. So there's a whole lot of infidelity in the situation, and I am getting that this person over here has dismissed and taken themselves out of the trio, okay? But these people over here are still carrying this person's over here energy, okay? And maybe this person of the light may be tapping in here and there, but knows that it's not going anywhere with them. So, it's still affecting and causing problems over here, or this middleman, middle woman is still involving the person of high energy over here into the situation. I keep seeing and getting a vision of this person possibly watching on their phone, this person over here of high vibration, maybe thinking about them and watching them on their phone and getting caught possibly, and that could make things explode as well. But there has been belt to ass in this situation, okay? Somebody has definitely put paws on someone. Someone has put hands on each other in this situation for sure. Some domestic violence, some physical abuse going on, and the middleman is just really turned off at this point. I'm getting, after some realizations, after, finding out some things, I'm getting Pygmesia could have been getting caught texting. Pygmesia is turning this person off. This person's disgusted by Pygmesia at this point, and the line has been crossed. This person is seeing the enlightenment about whatever true colors Pygmesia has come with, or I'm getting that even along the whole entire situation, not just whatever's being found out in the moment that is exploding. Pygmesia has been sneaky and being a snake-like and betraying this person, or talking bad about this person, doing something that is not right behind it. And everybody's situation is different. Like I said, take the pieces that resonates and goes with your situation. But I am getting that Pygmesia has gotten caught dealing with other folks behind this person's back after swearing they were so loyal possibly, and this person has realized what they have messed up. They probably realized that a long time ago, when they realized that they couldn't get back into the person who is more of high vibrational energy anymore. They realized that, but they know that they have completely messed up a whole lot by going back to this Pygmesia and not being able to actually get on the track that they would like to get on, or the track that they wish they could get on with you, with this Pygmesia, and it's not going to be able to happen with either one of you guys. So not only is person realizing that they are beginning to hate this pygmisha that they thought they loved or that they thought was in love with them, but maybe pygmisha is in love with them. They are just tired. Maybe pygmisha may not, for a lot of you guys, be in love with this person. But this person is realizing that they messed up, you know, by their ways and their action, and it has caused some hate into this situation, some resentment. This person resents the person over here. The middleman or woman resents the person over here about vibrational because of maybe what the high vibrational person could have served them, told truth about themselves, exposed about them, or even maybe how they have just turned cold shoulder and just doesn't care. And the middleman has also turned hate and resentment towards the person over here of, you know, dark energy for not being like the person of high vibrational and for what has been exposed of this person, okay? I'm also getting that the person of high vibrational has already turned resentful towards the person, the middleman or woman. So it is definitely a thin line between love and hate. You gotta watch how you deal and treat people. I don't know the exact details of your situation, but that is a little bit of clarity of what's going on. So if you're wondering or if you need confirmation about if this pygmisha, my Fine Divine Collective, because of course you're the high vibrational light worker over here that try to shed light on this middleman or middle woman. Here's your confirmation, and yes, as you predicted and probably told this person that they were going to end up despising the person of low vibrational, especially after experiencing you. You may have even told them they were going to end up hating you because you know how you give it cold, you know how you serve. And at this time, I'm also getting there is a whole lot of cold energy going on over there in the low vibrational side too. Okay, this person, the middleman or woman, is actually giving the pygmisha who they was always going back to, that was making it easy for them over you, even though they kept trying to take from your energy. This person is giving pygmisha the cold shoulder, cold energy, or pygmisha is them, but I'm getting more so for most of them, the middleman is turning their back on them. I heard devastated, and for some of you, you guys might feel like it's a relief. For some of you guys, you may realize it's what you need, but it hurts and it's heartbreaking, it's hurting you. But the middleman or middle woman, obviously that's what I'm talking to, but the thing is, middleman or middle woman, if this is your story, this is an awakening for you, obviously, okay? So now you know the differences between love and fake love, okay? And it may not really even be fake love, the, you know, low vibrational energy, but it's not the love that you need. You know the difference now between low vibrational energy and high vibrational energy. You may have not known the difference between the two then, but now you know, middleman or middle woman. And now you know what type of things you need to look for, expect, and maybe how you need to change and switch your life around. Because the person who was more of high vibrational opened your eyes to some things. And although the middleman or middle woman may resent the person of high vibrational, they'll always appreciate them for the eye opener. As far as pygmisha is really going to have to go learn some lessons on their own as well, as what I'm getting. So basically I'm getting that the middleman or middle woman is not really planning on continuing anything with pygmisha. And the one who is of high vibrational over here that was not having all that messiness and that bullcrap that, you know, middleman, middle woman was serving, they could care less. And this is just for confirmational purposes only, because y'all be knowing. It's a thin line. It's something love and hate. It's a thin line.